Hey everyone, welcome back to BDG Reviews, night 20 of the 31 Days of Horror. What I'm reviewing tonight is Bloodfest. This is a movie from, Rooster Teeth present it. So I don't know how, whether they're producers or whether they're part of the directory or whatever, I don't know. But Rooster Teeth are the people behind RWBY, which I always kind of dug. So it's kind of neat to see them branching out into this. Basic plot of this is you got starts off with this guy when he's a kid, and him and his mother are watching horror movies, and then someone breaks in and murders her. His father then shoots the guy that broke in, and that's that. Cut forward a bunch of years. The kid's now like a teenager, and the father's gone on some kind of like anti-horror crusade. He's got the whole like horror movies cause violence and stuff. All that typical bullshit that they always bring up whenever something bad happens. In the meantime, Bloodfest is happening. It's a big Halloween Horror Nights type, Halloween event. So him and his friends, they're all going to this. Father doesn't want him to go. He ends up going anyway. While they're at this event, the organizer of it he's filming everything, and he sort of starts killing everybody. He has a bunch of real life maniacs in there, and they're killing everybody. It's all being filmed and everything. And essentially, he says to everyone, if you know the rules of horror movies, you can survive. So of course, our heroes do. Not going to go any more into spoilers or anything, because there's an interesting twist near the end that I really dug. This movie has a lot of comedy in it, as well as horror, but what I dig about it is the horror is horrifying, and the comedy parts are funny, which is something that's really kind of hard to do when you combine the two. But don't get me wrong, this is like a through and through. This is a horror film. It's a horror comedy, not a comedy with horror aspects, which is pretty good. The gore in this is pretty good. I mean, there's some CG type gore, which is a bit iffy, but all in all, is still pretty decent. The acting, for the most part, on every character's pretty good. I mean, I genuinely liked all of these characters. Even the douchey characters, whatever. I still kind of liked them. All in all, it's a really solid flick. I give this a 7 out of 10. Again, I've said it before in this 31 Days of Horror. I've been finding a lot of stuff that's going to be going into my yearly rotation at Halloween time, and this is one of them. It's just really, really fun. It's a good flick, honestly. You can pick it up relatively cheap. I'm pretty sure in places like Walmart, not so much up here in Canada, but in the States, places like Walmart carry it and everything. I ended up having to pay a bit more. I paid $16 for this, but even that, it's a really, really good price. Good flick. So yeah, Bloodfest. 7 out of 10. Good stuff. I'll try to find a trailer, leave it below, but that's it for now. See you next time.